guys, I am back with another video. Today I am here to talk to you about products that I totally regret buying because for some reason or another they just didn't work for me. So we're gonna go ahead and get started. I have a couple of hair products, and I also have some beauty buys, makeup products that just haven't worked for me. So if you're interested in watching this video, then stay tuned. Okay, so the first product I have is the CoverGirl Queen Natural Hue Liquid Makeup. I read that this was supposed to be similar to, I forgot what product, but whatever it was, I didn't like this. And I also decided to give this a chance simply because I'm a huge fan of the CoverGirl Queen 3-in-1 All Day Flawless foundation. I love it. It's the most perfect matching drugstore foundation I have ever found in my entire life. So I thought this would be a nice lighter alternative for summer, but it sucks, honestly. And the reason it sucks, I'll say this. It sucked for me because I have oily skin, and about every 2 to 3 hours I look like a complete grease ball. No matter how much primer I use, no matter how much I set it with a powder and then spritzed it with a mattifying makeup set, it didn't work. It didn't work at all. So I definitely regret buying this, even though it was only like $6. Something else that I regret buying, since we're on the line of foundations, is this MAC Mineralized Moisture SPF foundation. I really think if I had been paying more attention to my skin type and its needs, I probably wouldn't have fallen and taking the plunge as far as this foundation goes. It's a really nice foundation and it matches me beautifully, but the problem is that it leaves a dewy finish, a really dewy finish. So for me, it makes me look like a grease ball because I already have oily skin. And then on top of that, I kind of feel like it enhances like any bumps or, you know, anything going on with my face. If it's not like 100% perfectly smooth, I feel like this enhances it. So I do not like this at all, and I'm actually in the process of, I just joined ediv.com, which I think it's like for like beauty trades and stuff, like where you can trade makeup. So I'm actually actively trying to get rid of this because I'm not going to use it. So I don't like it because it's not made for my skin type, but I think for somebody who has dry skin, they actually would really enjoy this foundation. Next thing that I regret buying is this Neutrogena Triple Moisture Deep Recovery Hair Mask. I bought this thinking that this would be a great co-washing deep conditioner for my hair, and honestly, it did absolutely nothing for my hair. Nothing whatsoever. So yeah, and I have another product. I can't find it. I'm pretty sure that I gave it away to one of my other hair friends who absolutely loves hair products and will try anything, and that is the It's a 10 Miracle Leave-In Conditioner. That product was hell on my hair. I really think that's part of what caused me to have to get that little 1-inch cut that I had. For some reason, I tried using that product every way I could think of, with the LCO method, the LOC method, the by itself, mix with something, put some oil on top. What it felt like it did to my hair was it coated my hair, and it's almost like it prevented it from retaining moisture and staying soft. I didn't like it, and I paid $20 for it. So it was way too expensive to say that it did what it did to my hair. So, but I'll insert a picture of that so you guys can see what the bottle looks like. Something else that I regret buying. Now, y'all know that I am a huge fan of the NYX or NYX brand. However, these butter lipsticks, I was super excited about them, and I really was. And I love the colors. Like, the colors are beautiful. Like the color I have here, Big Cherry. Gorgeous color, right? That's what the color looks like, and I'll even do a quick swatch for you. See that? Beautiful color. My problem is it's not long lasting at all. Like, I can put this on and 30 minutes later it looks like I didn't put anything on my lips. Another thing I don't like about this is the super cheap packaging. Like, NYX, their like matte lipsticks and stuff aren't this cheap. These are cheaply packaged, and the pigmentation on them sucks. So I really regret purchasing these, but you know, what can you do? So I may try to trade these on ediv.com too. So if any of you guys actually see something that you may be interested in, you can definitely look me up on ediv.com. I'll put the link to that down below in the description box, and I'll leave my username, which is Courtney A. Just because, like I said, just because it didn't work for me doesn't mean it won't work for someone else. So yeah. Here's something else that I got, and this was the Revlon Photo Ready Skin Lights Face Illuminator, and I got it in the color Bronze Light. And I thought that I would be interested in this because I wanted to have, you know, like that nice glow for the summer. And a liquid illuminator, face illuminator, I don't think is necessarily the best thing for somebody with oily skin. However, that's not really my huge problem with this product. My biggest problem with this product is the packaging. The packaging sucks. And I'll show you why. Do you see this? This stuff, and the thing is, like, the way it's packaged, you're supposed to hold it this way, upside down, but it leaks out. It gets all over the cap. It's all over the little nozzle, and it leaks everywhere that you can think of. So I hate that about it, and it's so messy until I don't really like using it. And on top of that, like, I've tried like mixing it in stuff, and I guess that's what it looks like swatched on my hand, but it's just not worth the trouble to me. And it's like $10, and it kind of leaves like a little greasy kind of feel to it. So it's not my favorite, and for the price that it cost, I just don't think it's worth it. Now here's something else by another brand I love. I love me some Eyeliner. I love their color statement lipsticks. I love their color statement lip liners. I can't wait to try their Bella Eyes eyeshadows, as well as the color statement nail polishes that they have coming out, and they have some matte lipsticks coming out. So seriously, I ride for Eyeliner. But this Eyeliner illuminating face powder, in it's supposed to be like a highlighter, bronzer, and blush, beauty's touch, is a hot powdery mess. For lack of a better description. Like, do you see that? I tried it as a blush, and it looked like I had put like baby powder on my hands. I'm not sure if you can tell, just swatched how powdery it is. So I thought, well, you know, maybe it'll work like as a you know, highlighter. And it just doesn't do anything. Like, I tried to swatch it, it doesn't do anything for me. It's powdery, and I don't like it. So next thing is this e.l.f. HD mattifying cream foundation, oil free, right? I thought this was gonna be great. I love the packaging of it. It comes with a huge mirror. That's what it looks like. And it did not apply to me the way I expected it to apply. Like, it just seemed like you had to pack on a lot of it to really feel like you had anything on, and it didn't do anything. I didn't feel like I had any type of great foundation on. It didn't work for me. I didn't care for it. Probably won't ever use it again. So yeah. Next thing. Now I know a lot of y'all are gonna be shocked by this one, because a lot of people on YouTube love this product, and I wanted to love it. I tried to love it, but I didn't. Yeah, y'all. Urban Decay Naked One palette. As you can see, I still have the little plastic on the mirror. I have all of the shadows here. I have the brush that I think I maybe tried to use it once. What didn't work for me about this, I think it was something in the formula, and because I'm so new to makeup, it's something about the formula, these shadows, that just made them hard to apply and really create these gorgeous looks that I saw everybody else creating. And I paid like $48 for it, and it just did not work for me, and I tried to make it work. So it's being traded. Let's see what else I have here. I only have 3 more things. This here is this, what is this called? It's the L'Oreal Liner Intense in the color Black Mica, M-I-C-A. I can't stand this stuff. And let me tell you, there's a couple of reasons why. And this is something I've seen with a couple of L'Oreal products that I think they really need to work on. Their packaging is cheap. And I get it, you know, it's a drugstore product, which is supposed to make it affordable for, you know, your customers and all. And that's wonderful, but that doesn't mean your packaging has to be that cheap. This is like a plastic, fake gold tinted, whatever. And then you take it out the tube, right? And it's like this, it's not even like a felt tip, you know, like liner pen, but it's like this brush. And when you swatch it on, let me see if I can swatch it. I'll just swatch it right here. When you swatch it on, oh, well, that was horrible. Let me see. It just, I mean, it's black, but it's not as black as I wanted it to be. And on top of that, I found this a bit hard to really create that awesome wing liner that I love so much. And another thing, excuse me, my nose is itching, but another thing I didn't like about this is that to line my eyes, so I take out the pen, right, start my wing liner, start, you know, going across, and it would kind of run out of the color and pigmentation, so I'd have to go back, dip it in here, and keep going. I have to do that like 2 or 3 times for each eye. I don't have time for that, especially when I'm in a rush. Like if I'm trying to apply some eyeliner real quick, this turns what could be a 2-minute process into like a 10-minute process. I don't care for this at all. Something else that I thought I was gonna like, these are actually, I have 2 products like this coming up. This is the e.l.f. eyebrow kit. It was cheap, it was like $2. I thought maybe this could be something I could use like when I was doing my eyebrows like really quickly. But honestly, I didn't like it at all. So yeah, it wasn't really pigmented. The brow wax stuff was really weird. This powder, this is supposed to be the color, well, I guess medium. Maybe I should have gotten dark. But the colors just, they weren't pigmented enough. I didn't care for it. And I think this is the last product. And I wanted this product so bad. And I heard so many great things about YouTube. And honestly, I can't even lie and say that it's not a great product. What I can say is that because of the way, see how my eyebrows are set up, like the way they're set up, this product just doesn't work for me. And that is the Anastasia Dip Brow Pomade in the color chocolate. I actually really like this stuff. However, I think this color chocolate is a little bit too dark for me. As you can see, I've used a little bit of it. And it's just a little hard for me to apply. I do much better with the Anastasia Brow Wiz. Now that I love, and then I'll set it with like some powder. But this just didn't work for me. So I'm probably going to be trading this as well. But I am interested in trying the NYX brow tint that they have out. That's supposed to be similar to the Makeup Forever eyebrow something. But anyway, those are all of the products that I seriously regret purchasing right now. If you like this type of video, let me know by thumbs upping the video, and I'll be sure to keep more videos like this coming for you guys. And I'll see you all in the next video. Love, peace, and blessings. Bye.